So today I'm just filming a really quick update to my everyday makeup look. The last one I did was over the summer, and since then I've changed. I'm wearing more true foundation now. I'm doing some eyeliner, a few little tweaks of things that have changed. So just keep watching if you'd like to see how I achieved this look right here, my everyday, pretty basic makeup look. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already and give me a thumbs up to let me know if you liked it. Okay guys, so we're going to start with a freshly washed face and just a little moisturizer on, and then I'm going to use my Carmex because I love to start my morning with some moisturized lips, and my NARS Sheer Glow foundation is my foundation of choice these days, along with my Sigma F80 for applying it. So put a little on the back of my hand, and then I'm just going to press it into my skin, and I do this in thirds, so I'll do one side of my face, the other side of my face, and then my forehead. I'm going to press it in, and then I'll go back and buff it all out just to get it looking the most natural finish possible. I don't want to look cakey, and I don't want to look like I really have on a lot of foundation, so this seems to work best for me. And then I'm going to use my Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer as well as my Sigma F86, and I'm just going to apply this in a triangle under my face, and then you're going to see I laugh at myself because I think I look ridiculous like this. But then using my brush, I'm just going to pat it out. I do completely a patting motion. I just kind of go back and forth and back and forth. I think it's important. One thing I used to do is kind of spread it, but you don't want to spread it. You want it to only go right where you put it, except I put a little on my eyelid. So I'm going to do that to both eyes. And once I have that worked out and blended out on both eyes, I'm going to go in with another concealer. This is my NYX Full Coverage Concealer in Light. And I'm going to put this on all of the blemish areas. So the liquid concealer anywhere under my eyes and places you want to brighten, which you'll see in a second. And then I'm going to go in with my full coverage concealer to cover any actual blemishes. So now back in with that Urban Decay, and I just want to brighten the skin, just to kind of balance it out under my eyes. To be honest, this concealer isn't very light right now because I'm so pale, but I definitely just feel a little bit more comfortable balancing it out because this is what I would typically do when I do have a little bit more color to my skin. So there on my Cupid's bow, my chin, and my forehead, just to balance out under my eyes. And there I am. I have even skin. It feels so much better. Now using my e.l.f. Under Eye HD concealer setting powder, I'm going to go in along with my Sigma F35 and just literally set my under eye concealer. I will then use my Too Faced Primed and Poreless to set the concealer on any other location on my face. This is a completely brand new addition. I've just been trying this out recently, so I don't have any complete reviews for you yet, but that is what I'm currently testing out. Then to bronze my face using my Wet n Wild bronzer and my Morphe G5 brush, which I love so much, I am going to just warm up my face. So I'm going to put some bronzer in my hairline, on my cheeks. I'm going to put it also like kind of on my neck and under my chin, just to kind of give my face not only warmth but a little bit more definition and shape, just to kind of generally slim it down but without actually contouring. Now to tackle these brows. I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color Soft Brown. I used to use the color Caramel, and now I'm changing it up, and I think this color is better suited for me. I am no brow expert, so apologies in advance, but this is what I do. I generally very lightly draw out where I want my brows to be, and then very lightly draw them in. And I try to put more color, press down a little harder on the outer parts of my brows and less on the inside of my brows. I don't have a good brow routine, I'm so sorry, but this is what I do. So then I brush it back out, compare the difference of having one brow done, which is insane to me, and now I have two, which looks even crazier since I have nothing else on my face right now, but that's okay, we're going to fix it. And then I'm going to set it with the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper in light to medium. This has been working for me, and then we're going to put some color on the eyes, so using my Sigma E40, and I'm going to go in with Makeup Geek, both Beaches and Cream and Creme Brulee, and just put these colors softly in the crease, which is super easy. I'm just buffing it out back and forth just to add a little definition to my eyes. Then, once I have that buffed out on both eyes, I'm going to go in with Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear, and keeping this a little bit more closer to the actual crease, again, just to give some definition. I'm not really going for an eye makeup look, but I don't want my eyes to just look completely deep. It looks super orange here. It doesn't quite look that orange when it's all done and when it's complete, but for now. And then this is a step I don't always take, but using my MAC 242 and my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal, I am applying this to the lids. I'm just patting it on all over the lid, and then I'm going to go back in with that Sigma E40 and just blend it back into that crease. Most days lately I've honestly been leaving it blank, but for some reason today I just felt the need to do this. So and then without using any other product, I'm taking that same E40 and just dragging it under my eyes just to keep things blended out. Now we're going to add some eyeliner. So this is the L'Oreal, the Super Slim. This is a liquid eyeliner in felt tip form. I have always been going back and forth between a felt tip liner and a gel liner, and this is what I'm currently using. And this is nothing special. I'm just putting the tiniest flick of a little cat eye on today just for a little definition, not for anything other than that. I'm not trying to be fancy. I am then going to curl both of my lashes because I can't live without doing this step. This is just an e.l.f. curler, and then using mascara, my Voluminous Hydrofuge by L'Oreal, I am going to add loads of mascara to my eyes because I can't live without this step either. So you're going to see I'm going to add lots to the top lashes, and then I'm going to go back to the bottom. And here's the thing for me, I always get mascara on my face. See? I just did it. I'm really annoyed with myself, but it happens all the time. And I'm going to get it on in more ways than one, so we're going to go back in a minute and fix it. But right now we're just going to let it dry. This is a huge lifesaver. You guys are going to love this tip. So yeah, here are all the places that I got the mascara under my eyes. It's crazy. I always do this. But we're going to let it dry and go in and put some blush on. We're going to use MAC Melba, which is just a matte blush, and using the Sigma F10, this is a blush brush, we're just going to put some color. Wherever you put the brush down initially is where you're going to get the most color, and I always start back higher up on my cheekbones because I think it makes your face look a little slimmer, and it kind of draws the eye back further higher on your face. Now it's time to fix that mascara, which is a pain, but I do this every day, and this makes it so easy. So using a Q-tip after it's dried, you can literally go in and just wipe it off. You cannot even tell. You want to make sure that you're gentle. You don't want to tug too much under your eye, but it just wipes off really easily. So then back into that Sigma F35 in my Becca Opal. I am just doing some highlighting in those common highlighting places. Including under my brow bone, just to give a little shimmer. This is not a strong highlight on my skin tone, but that's kind of why I like it. It's just a really pretty subtle shimmer, and it gives a very natural glow to my skin. And then I'm going to buff it back out, and then we're going to apply my favorite thing, which is lipstick. This is MAC Media. I do this makeup look, and I just use whichever lipstick I am in the mood for at the time, and today was MAC Media. I'm not using any lip liner today. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But today I'm just throwing on that lipstick. I'm going to set all my makeup with my L'Oreal Infallible Makeup Setting Spray. And we're done. That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you love this update to my current makeup look. All the links for the products are down below, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.